get started. I have like, a lesson plan basically, but feel free to stop me at any time, and we can answer questions or go over other stuff. Wait, what the? Hold on. Here we go. And then if like the Discord stream is doggy doo doo, then let me know, and I will stop streaming to platforms to like save my bit rate. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This is just a one-on-one, so it's not really like a team review, but I do have some stuff with the team I want to show you. Okay. But I think as a whole, you guys were like really wanting to nail down defense and neutral control against like Yasuo and Ekko and stuff, right? But in any event, I'll show you what I have, and then if you guys want to pivot and switch to like Warwick Vi, I can show you that stuff too, because that team can definitely deal with them a lot better. You said in like the summary thing was like neutral control is really rough, and so I think that's something we can like talk about generally. But you got to know that with this team that hold on, let me pull my notes over here, that neutral is just like not going to be this team's strong suit, like ever.
Yeah.
And you have hook, and that's like all fine and good, but hook assist can be retreating guarded on reaction. If you haven't run against people doing that, like they will as you climb.
Yeah.
And then even like on point, it's a little bit better, but even when Blitzcrank's on point, Warwick doesn't have like, you're not playing Jinx. He doesn't have an assist that really covers the full screen stuff. So yeah, off the rip, it's this team's strength is more about getting on top of them. Like you want to, rush them down as Warwick. You want to be on top of them as Blitz and just like strike throw them and constantly make them guess. And never let them get out, because once they get out, it's a little hard. But we do have some stuff that we can do specifically against Ekko and Yasuo. So instead of like setting up training mode, I recorded a bunch of clips and stuff so we can save time.
Okay.
Let me bring that up for you guys. So I have a bunch of like scenarios, and let's talk about Yasuo first. And wind wall. So wind wall is good. It's really strong. Yasuo likes to set up full screen. Can you guys see this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, come on, VLC. Wow, that's a bad bitrate on VLC. Why? This video was crisp yesterday. Okay, let me know if you can't see what's going on, and I'll just replicate it in training. But Yasuo does wind wall, and you can like pretty much on a reaction grab him for that as Blitzcrank. Like, see, Yasuo's even going for like to activate it, and I'm like running up after the fact, and as he's like activating it, you can grab him for that. You might think punch, which is not bad. But the thing, I don't know if you guys know this, Blitzcrank's rocket grab is like a little bit longer than the punch, and it's disjointed. So you guys might be using punch in situations and then getting smacked for it, like the S2 punch. But like the grab is actually disjointed, and I'll show you examples of that later. And it's longer range. So like pretty much like on reaction to him throwing out wind wall, I see like Blitz is full screen here, like when wind wall comes out, and then on reaction running up and just grabbing him. Like Yasuo's are feral beasts when wind wall comes out, and they have to activate it. If they don't activate it, it's like a sin. So like many will not just sit there and block, but if you can train them to do so, then do that, right? So try to do that as Blitzcrank. And here's like a little combo that you get off it. I don't know if you guys have a combo off of this, but this is just what I came up with in like quickly. I'm sure you guys have something better, but you can like you do like the follow-up S1 to grab, and then Warwick back assist, and then go from there. Okay, so you guys know how to convert that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we have a whole list of different setups for like once we get a touch, we pretty much have it set up so we can try and two touch off of like a reset with
wonderful.
freestyle.
You guys are the best.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is the other thing Yasuo likes to do is jump over you and S1 plus assist, and this is like general counterplay. I haven't made a how to fight Yasuo video yet. Because I'm anyways, so this is really good. So if he does this, he is guaranteed to call an assist on you. There are times where Yasuo is not keeping track of his assist and it's on cooldown, and even if it's on cooldown, no assist comes out here. And so yeah, when he leaps over you like this, you just want to swing into whatever assist that he has there. If he doesn't have an assist, like, because it'll autocorrect to the side that he's on after swinging. So like he's basically giving you a free way to punish him with that assist. You just have to kind of finesse it. But it'll always come. It'll always come. And you could like down heavy it. You can people like good players do this to me all the time. They will hit my assist and then punish me. Or like down heavy it and then cancel, like whatever you feel most comfortable with, because like at a really low height, the down heavy might just connect with both of them and then you get a happy birthday. But I think the most consistent is just like whatever fast big-ish button you have, and then it'll autocorrect. So that's good Yasuo counterplay. And then let's see here. And then yeah, like the two big ones was like wind wall and that. And then for when dealing with wind wall, as well, is like, let's say like I'm Warwick and I don't have like blitz grab. You can still do the same thing. Like if I hold on. So if I do this and then this, right, you can still kind of do the same thing. You just kind of run up as Warwick and call the blitz assist. Oh, whoops, I did the back one. But you guys get the point. Try to grab him through that wind wall before he activates it. Like just on reaction. Just like run up and get your blitz in range and then call assist. If you don't have assist, then try to get used to like parrying that on reaction. You can parry the stab. And it's like pretty forgiving timing. I don't know why, but like you don't have, like I called it parry pretty early there. But I guess stab is just so fast that, I don't know, there I called it too early. But yeah, try to parry that. And then a lot of people like to jump wind wall. I don't think it's like the best. Good Yasuos will just wait for you to jump it and down heavy you. But if he does, you know, activate, if he does activate it with the tornado, then you can just like jump that as well if you have like the right timing. It's just pretty risky. But as Warwick, like you can, if you do this, I a lot of times I'm doing this as Warwick. That does work a lot, and just knowing they really want to activate that. Leap is so fast at this point when he's already set on activating. It's like too unreactable to really deal with this leap unless he just waits. But if you feel like he's gonna activate it, or even if you kind of see him going for the activation, like right there, then okay, from the right spacing and stuff, you can get over that. So there's that, and then. Let's see here. I do have some situations as Ekko as well. Let me check my notes, make sure I'm talking about everything I wanted to with Yasuo. Defending. This is like neutral stuff. Parry wind wall, jump wind wall. Okay, yeah. When he and the other important thing about wind wall is that when he does this, he's giving you a lot of free space. A lot of characters can just like run up on him from full screen, especially Warwick with how fast you are. So like if I see wind wall come out, I'm running up and just hitting him. You either make him block or hit him for trying to activate the wind, because like not only does he have an end lag from the wind wall, but he's trying to activate it, which is like a lot of startup, right? Like see how much time I had to run up there and get him. So try that. It's harder as blitz. You're slower, right? Maybe if you're in Steam, like see I can't like get to him on reaction. It's like, you know, but in that sense, you just run up and do this, right? Like, it's so far reaching. So you both do have answer. If he does win wall, he's basically giving you free screen real estate. It's kind of like the implication of pressure, and people get scared by it. But I don't think it's like that good in neutral. If you know just to like, he's giving you free pressure basically by doing that. Obviously, if you punch the wind, then and like you'd think. I actually thought initially that maybe I can like punch this, but no, blitz just gets counter hit, so that's not that great.
I know if you have full steam, I know you can grab through it.
Oh, doesn't it have 4 hits of?
If you have steam pull, has invulnerability to projectiles.
Oh, steam pull does. Really?
Yeah, so you can pull through it. Yeah, with full steam.
Why is it not giving me
well, at least, steam? I don't know if what wind wall counts as. Does that count as a projectile?
It's a projectile. Oh wow! Yeah, look at you! I did not know that. I'm learning something new today.
Yeah, that's cool. One of the little things that I picked up. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Okay, so you got to be like a little bit off of it. Wow! Look at you. Okay, yeah, definitely. Wow, that's cool. I learned something new today. That's awesome. Can you do? Is it the same thing with punch? No. Okay. So
no.
Steam grab is just so good.
Yeah, steam grab does.
Wow, look at that. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, so there you go then. That levels up already what I was trying to say. So and then JS1. Oh yeah, max range Hasagi. So like if he likes to do this a lot, you know, from max range. It's like, you know, obviously not reactable to like parry it. It's pretty fast, but if when you block it, just like try to retreating guard this, and you get out of any assist pretty much, other than like Jinx assist. Like you get away from it, and then from there, you know, you can like tap the assist and use it to cancel, and like, you know, do something and get in, or like, you know, like if I retreating guard this, and then hit him and then punch, then I'm like, or grab maybe, I'm going all the way to Yasuo, right?
Okay.
So try to retreating guard that, and then do something to, you know, I don't know, something like that. With Warwick, it could be like, I don't know, just like S1 might reach from here. No, definitely not. Maybe like leap, or just like run and get in, like to take space basically. Like let him whiff that assist and then hit it and take space.
Okay.
You know, and then those are kind of like the big ones. Like yeah, wind wall, JS1, and like max range Hasagi. I have a bunch of stuff on block pressure, but I think what you guys really were after was like neutral with these characters. So let me switch over to Ekko. Ekko has a few situations that he really likes, like 2S1, which is like the orb lob, and then like JS1, where he jumps up and throws it down. I think Time Winder is pretty hard to deal with in general, but yeah, this team has like, I don't know, Blitz has some ways to deal with it, and then Warwick as well. But let's look at let's see. So JS1, where he jumps back, you're like Ekko can't block until he lands on the ground this whole time. So this is a counter hit right here where I'm jumping over. But even if I wasn't that fast, like even if you're not, let me pull Ekko out. And then even if you're a little slow to the party, and you like jump up, like that wasn't a counter hit, but you can still get a combo there, you know. And like he can't block until he lands on the ground, like at all. So I'm trying to finesse this, yeah, like that, you know, something like that, where you get jab on the landing, and but if you hit him higher up, then it's a counter hit, and then it's like a lot easier to confirm, right? Because he falls all the way down. But even then, he just can't block all. He's like Ekko's uses so belligerently, and I don't think a lot of people know to just like challenge him on it. And Blitzcrank, like Warwick has a really good button for it in JM. Like it can hit low, like kind of below him, even without the counter hit, right?
Yep. So,
you know, just like do that, and then okay, hold on, stop. I don't want to listen to that. And then so that's JS1, and then for the down S1, where is it? Oh, okay, I thought I recorded that. Okay, for the down S1, let's do this. Oh. Right, he bats it at you. As Blitzcrank, obviously, we know the counterplay here. Sorry, like Steam S1. You might think, like yesterday, or not yesterday, whenever I was labbing this, I was like, maybe S2, but that just gets hit by the down heavy. But this is where you go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that's the thing I hate most about this. I'm like, I thought I could hit through his projectile, but I always get hit by his bat.
Right? No, I feel you. So even then though, like if this is where this comes in, if I turn on hitbox and hurtbox, so you guys, it's gonna be hard to see. But this is S2, and like it is disjointed, but so is S1, and it's like longer range. And what I found when doing this was like if Ekko does this, you can pretty easily grab his down heavy or his heavy attack. And I'm not even like trying to finesse it here. Okay, I did too early that time. But like, you know, if he's gonna swing, you're actually grabbing his hurt box on his heavy or down heavy. And so like I think that's really good as well.
Okay.
So like, don't even worry about S2. Just grab him, and the projectile goes away. Obviously, you just taught me if he's in Steam, then it doesn't really matter. Like you beat both things, but you can do this like on reaction. He throws it up, a short dash in will get you to the range, and then just grab him for the. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even moving that much. Just dash a quick dash and then grab him. You know, and he's extending his hurt box with that heavy or down heavy. That's why this works.
Oh,
If he doesn't do that, then let me reset this. Like if he just does this and then does that, then at that point, yeah, you're getting hit by that time winder. But if you feel like he's gonna like if you make him respect you because you grabbed him and he just does that, like just does one, then at this point, yeah, just like punch him. Oh, whoops! Like you just you know, S2 punch through it, and like combo into like the. Does this combo into hook at max range? No, definitely.
I think
not.
it does.
No.
Oh no, it doesn't.
But still,
Not
like
at max.
you punch him and do that, and then if you have Steam, then like just it doesn't even matter. Go through everything and pull him in, and
Yeah.
So that's really good too. As Warwick, he is giving you free space here. Like if same thing as Windwall, right? If I do this and hit it, what I find a lot, and if you guys watch my stream, is like I'll be like hit it, and then, like please hit it, like please hit that, because Warwick can go right over it and punish you with like the right spacing and stuff. Be like this and just hit him for
Okay.
that. So it's risky as hell. Like if they wait and down heavy you, then you lose. But you're teaching it the first couple times, that works because you're teaching them like, hey, you don't get to do this tool for free.
Okay.
And so try to do that as Warwick, and then as well if they're, you might think run, but you get hit by the heavy a lot, and then it just combos into time winder. So what's cool about this though, if you can like take space then go under it, and I think let me re-record this. So that's the heavy one, not even down heavy where it lobs it higher. You can go under this with like the right spacing as Warwick. You can get like pretty low like that, and then like just take the space. You might even be able to just like run under it at the right. Oh no, he's too tall. But yeah, you run and then you duck it real quick, and then get in. It's obviously I'm having a hard time here. But it's definitely possible. And then it's there we go. And then you just like get some free pressure. You only have to duck it for like a microsecond. And then you get in. And then against the other time winder thing is super, where Echoes do this on block. They push you full screen and then they bat it at you. As like, so let's just say that happens, right? Let's see, pushes me full screen, bats it right there, right? So in that situation, I'm over here. Warwick can just run under this, and then get him like that. So anytime he pushes you full screen from this, just run and get him.
Okay.
So like I don't know if the timing will still work with the. Oh yeah, you can also just leap after that. So like you know, get him like that. Like Warwick has some answers here. You could S1, I don't think S1 super works. Yeah, it bats you right into it.
Yeah.
And then or just like straight up run under it. Like see, I was even close. I was really close when that batted, and it still just went right under. Like see that? It's I think that's the projectile invulnerability coming in.
Yeah. Yep.
But even further back, like you actually just go right under it. So do that, and then as Blitz, punch doesn't work here, unfortunately. I think you get hit, yeah. But does the Steam grab work then? Like new tech?
I would hope it.
It does. That's ridiculous. I love that. I love that. That's so cool, actually.
This has given me a lot of ideas, because especially with freestyle, what we'll do is like if Chris is on point, a lot of times like I'll try and use an assist to help him get in, but like I'll body block, and because we're freestyle, they'll be afraid to approach, and a lot of the time Chris can get a full Steam charge off of Warwick just sitting in between us.
Right.
So if that's the case, then it's just a 2-second cooldown, and then I'm back up after that if we don't tag or anything. So if Chris can get full Steam off of that, then that makes playing neutral way easier with Blitzcrank.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, this is pretty good so far. I mean, it definitely will alleviate a lot of the annoying, like, especially when like they fucking run away or whatever constantly.
Oh yeah, I can't stand that.
Well, up backing is a whole other beast. I mean, with this team, you really have to utilize the down hook or like the the back assist.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's really good. Like if they are up backing, Blitz kind of the best character against it because they can't retreating guard this in the air.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
try to abuse that for sure. But yeah, let me go back to my notes here. I got it fixed on stream, so we're good there. And then
Okay.
or not stream, on the recording. When he bats the super back at you, it's also you can also just parry this, for some free meter. If you're not like super comfortable, it's a consistent timing, so you don't have to worry about, like Time Winder. It slows down near the end, and I'd never risk parrying Time Winder. I think that shit's risky. So, but this is not bad. You can parry that. You get some free meter. But I think hitting him is better if you can. So running under it. And then
you gain meter for parrying?
You do, yeah.
Oh.
And same as
I didn't
retreating
know
guard.
that. I thought you just got your meter back.
No, you gain a little bit. So I mean, you better. Hold on. Am I wrong? Hold on. Yeah, you gain a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. And then same as like if he makes you block this, like retreating guard this. See how much meter I get for retreating guarding that? I almost got half a bar.
That's true.
You guys know about that? Okay, cool.
Yep,
And then yeah, you retreating guard and then parry the last one, and you just he just handed you he spent a meter and he handed you a shit ton of it.
Yeah, that's like 75%.
Yeah, another really good one is when he makes you, like, Echoes are fucking monkeys, and when they make you block their stuff, it's like they're just gonna autopilot into S1 super no matter what, right? So like here he can true string into S1 super, right? But a lot of times he'll delay it to frame trap you. So what you want to do after he does S1 super, even if you're not sure if he's frame trapping it, parry anyways. And if it's a true block string, parry won't come out. And if it's not a true block string, you parry the super, right? So it's kind of like an option select in that way. So what you want to do is when he's really up close like this, at least in its current state, in its current bugged state, you want to parry it twice and block just in case the third hit hits you. And regardless, even if it does or not, you get a punish here. So like parry twice, block it, and then you see at the bottom left we got a punish off of that.
Okay.
So get used to that. And then and in that sense, like if you have level 3, you could also just level 3 in the gap, or I think that's the only other invincible moves you have. Yeah, Blitz armor isn't fast enough. So you can like level 3 or parry him if you feel like there's a gap. And if there's not a gap, then you block it, and it's not a big deal. You don't spend any meter. You just retreating guard and get out of there and do what we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So, do you know about like tagging to Blitz and setting up like a really nice strike throw?
Like like command grabbing and then like switching back to Warwick.
So I mean, it's specific. Yeah, here let me show you what I mean. So right here, that light combos. That light does.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you do light, that next one doesn't combo. Like the second light, right? And that second light will catch them if they jump. So hold on. So like, see, he's getting hit right now. If I do this into this, that doesn't work, right? Because there's too much hit stun on that light attack. But if we do this combo, it does, because there's no hit stun on it. It's like 0 basically, right? So you don't have to delay the grab at all. So at high hit stun, you can set up like even scarier strike throws. Now if they try to jump, like let's set them to like block always and jump, right? So if you do the same thing, like that hits on their jump squat. They can't jump that. Right? Because like even though they're set to block here, you can't block during your jump squat. So anytime you land this in late hit stun, just go for that. Like that's the strike, is just double light. And I'll show you, like if I go for medium, then they do block that. There's enough time for them to leave jump squat and then block. So this is like just at the end of any long hit stun combo with Warwick or Blitzcrank even. I was like, I wonder if they know about this specifically, because like a lot of people do just this,
Yeah.
And they just tag and do that. But like combo into that last light attack and then go for it. And I think it's really clean because you don't have to delay the grab, and it makes it like really scary. You don't have to, if they stay standing, you don't have to delay it, and then you just do 2 lights and combo into it, and then you guys know what to do and combo off that, like freestyle wise.
Right.
Yeah.
And then as Warwick, let me actually do this one. You dash, and then you're on the other side, and you can actually, like, same kind of concept. Whatever next attack you do as Warwick combos from that whole thing, and then they just immediately get reset. So, like that. And like, Warwick doesn't have, like, a tick throw kind of thing he can do, like Blitzcrank, but either way, you can set that up. The other thing I wanted to go over was duo specific sandwich pressure, and there's a lot of stuff you can do here. But a big one.
I actually rewatched your sandwich video, and I know we talked about on stream about the charge heavy thing, and we actually implemented that last week.
Oh, nice.
The duo power thing though, about being able to charge heavy and grab, was kind of that. I was like, we haven't explored that yet, and I don't know, how powerful it could be, I guess.
Oh, super powerful. So okay. Let's say you set up. Let's just do it like this. If I do this and tag, this is also just a heavy strike throw, because like as a solo, I can't grab here. If I press grab, I just I'm holding down heavy, and grab is medium plus heavy, right? So definitely take advantage of that. This is really nice on this team because you don't have, like, even if I was solo, I can do this because it's on a button that's not heavy, which is cool. But Warwick's is. So, like, let's say I do, like this, go like this, and I leap. I can't grab here. I have to let go of heavy. I did it right there, but I had to, like, let go. I can't charge heavy and do Warwick's heavy because it's on the same button. But you guys can. And I think that's, like, really strong. That you guys, like, you kind of break the game as a duo.
Right.
So try to like find some setups for that. I can't actually show you because I'm not a duo, but
right.
try to do that. Like, a charge heavy is really strong. And on this team, like I do this. You could like do like lows. You can go for like mediums. You're making them guess where, even if they should parry or not, but also if they do want to, high or low. And then you just like grab them in the middle of it all, like before the charge heavy hits, and then tag back to Warwick, and the world's your oyster. So definitely try to do that. And then let me see. Now you mentioned you end up using your assists before you're able to get in, and then you get in, and then you don't have any, like, you don't have an assist, and you're like, what do I do? I want my assist to do pressure sequences or whatever. It's actually a good thing to use your assist in neutral. It's like kind of like the preferred, like, that's where you want to use it in the first place. But let's say you find yourself on block without an assist. How do we like go about that? Because Blitzcranks, and obviously just stop me if you want to focus on something else. This is just the lesson plan, but like, yeah, I'm happy to answer any questions or go over anything else. So like, what does Blitzcrank do here without an assist, right? Like, you can do like car cancel grab. You can do, where is he? You can do, I don't know, what like this kind of stuff, pull him in, and they can't retreating guard that when you're on point, which is like pretty good. But if they know like what to do, they will retreating guard every move before that, and then parry it or something like that, right? So, we want to implement stagger pressure. Are you guys doing that already? Like, either of you, like heavy stagger pressure?
I think Chris does it
somewhat.
more,
Yeah, I do it a little bit. I know there's like some 1-frame gaps. Like if you do 2 medium into medium, there's a 1-frame gap right there. But you can also just like, delay it. But there's some stuff that is automatic like that.
Sure, that's a frame trap. Absolutely. Yeah. And that's good. So the purpose of stagger pressure is not only to make them kind of guess if you're going to continue the string or not, but also to stall for assists. So we find ourselves in this situation where we don't have an assist, and we want to stall and like constantly like reset pressure, basically. So like in a string, like you said, there's a gap there, like a frame trap, right? Let's ignore the frame trap, right, and just say, we're going for like a full ass block string, right? and then it ends. And they kind of have that expectation in their mind that, like, you know, heavy comes after light, and or sorry, like it goes light, medium, heavy, special, and then it's over, and then it's my turn, right? They have that. Everyone has that built-in expectation. So what you want to do is understand which of your moves are safe on block. So if I do light, I'm -2, meaning I can anything that's like less than -6, I'm safe on block because they can't. I can block whatever if they swing on me, right? So lights are -2, -3. Medium is -5, down medium -5. Blitzcrank is actually kind of crazy for this. A lot of characters don't have this many like blessed normals. Heavy is -10, so you don't want to do that. Rocket is -15. Grab is +4 when it lands, which is really good. And then down forward light -1. So what I'm seeing here are that my mediums and my lights are safe on block. So I find myself in this situation without an assist, and I want to do like stagger pressure. So I end up going like something like this, a little bit of this, and in medium, do it again, and in heavy, and then by this time my assist is back. My assist is back by that time, right? Like you want to like reset pressure, and then because if I just do a full ass block string, right, my assist is still down, and what am I gonna do, right? I mean, if the rocket grab lands, then as blitz, yeah, you just kind of get free pressure after that too, but it's hard to land that against a good player. They'll like jump after the S2 or whatever and get out. So yeah, try to like utilize, you know, stagger pressure and make them constantly guess like, is he gonna finish the block string? Is he not? And then when they're comfortable like mashing against it, then you frame trap them basically, right? Like if I do this, like by the time they react to like me having stopped the string, I'm already going back in with another down light. You know what I mean? Like because they're not mashed. I mean, maybe they are. Most good players are not actually just like mashing during the whole block string. They're trying to react to you ending the block string. So yeah, if I set the bot to mash here, right, then obviously they're going to smoke me for this, right? Because they're doing it on like frame 1, right? I mean, Ekko's stubby, but if it was Vi or something, she's going to smoke me because she's mashing on frame 1. But players aren't doing that. They're reacting. And you have to take that into account. So we do a little bit of this, do a little bit like, and then like reset into, you know, into medium, reset again, into heavy. Now our assist is back. We can call the assist, go for whatever we want, right? So that's how you stall. And like with Warwick, it's like the same thing. Your lights are safe. Your medium is -5. Your 5 medium is -5, or actually -4. Heavy is -8, not terrible, but this is safe as well. So like Warwick's really good at this because he can stagger like late in a block string, whereas Blitzcrank can't. So like I do this, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this, and then go there, and then go back into medium. And Warwick's nice because like he's so far away when he staggers. So like no character, or I can't think of a character that like no character can reach him. Maybe Vi's light reaches here, but maybe not. Warwick's head it doesn't actually have a hurt box. So like it's really good to go into this, and then his 2Ms do reach, right? So he's staggering, you know, and now my assist is back and I get to go for stuff, right?
Right.
So that's what you want to do when you notice that you got in without an assist.
Okay.
And then when you do use your assist, try to like amplify that. And this isn't just the actual assist. Like let's say it's something with the recording. Okay, so right, we're getting blocked down by Ekko, and we push block. Try to like, oh sorry, that was retreating guard. You know, try to like do Ekko. The second one. Try to do a move and then like tag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are doing that with break and stuff like that. But whenever you use your assist for an action, try to amplify that. Don't just like I usually in this situation I would usually never just let it rock as Warwick. I'm always doing something like this, and then like, you know, you can even freestyle back. You can run in and OTG them with Blitzcrank or whatever. And then with Blitzcrank, it's pretty straightforward. You know, push block into like rocket punch and run in behind it, and then you get a full combo, right? So try to amplify that. Go ahead.
For Warwick, I find myself often getting, I mean, I'm like, a lot of times when we do push block, I'll autopilot just S1, and I get hit so often.
Yeah, you saw me autopilot it just now, right? I feel you.
Yeah. I think flip might be better, but I'm not sure if you have
it's tough. Yeah, I was literally thinking about this. I was thinking about this exact conversation on my walk this morning. Yeah, Blitzcrank, or sorry, Warwick doesn't have a lot of options. Like after break or after that, it's everything he does carries a lot of risk. It's kind of best just to throw out like a pretty active hitbox, and by that I mean like you could do like S2. Why didn't I get it? Right, and that's like if they run into it, and they might like clash with him or something, but at least you're not getting like punished for it. Leap is not bad. Like I'll do it after breaking. I'll do it sometimes, but it's like it's really risky. But like at the same time, you do like, hold on, Ekko, stop swinging for a second. You do like, you know, let's say you break, you do this, and then tag right after the light, and then run in.
Yeah.
But it's like Blitzcrank's not very fast, so you can't take advantage of that. And they will down heavy that Warwick like pretty much on reaction, but that's kind of the idea. You're letting them hang themselves on like focusing on the Warwick, right? So like, you know, we break or push block, do this, run in, do this, you know. But yeah, other than like I think S2, it's tough because he as Warwick S2 or forward S1 after push block is like probably the best. S1 gets clipped a lot. I feel you on that. It was whatever the enemy is doing, it just gets clipped. So I think S2 being so active is pretty good. And then if they clash, then they're still clashing and you can get a combo with Blitzcrank after the tag. Headbutt is also good, but like that's something with this team is like, let's say Headbutt hits, you're not fast enough as Blitzcrank to run all the way over there and combo them. So that's just like one of the things with this team. And yeah, Warwick, not a lot of recommendations past that. You just got to know Warwick's not the strongest in these situations. He doesn't have like a you know, a blitz hook or a Yasuo Hasagi or whatever, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, cool. But yeah, try to like amplify those assist uses and then get the most out of them, because I know how you feel like getting in and you don't have an assist. You're like, well, what the heck do I do? As Yasuo, he has great solo pressure, but other characters, it's like everything carries a lot of risk. Without an assist, do I just do this? Like, do I do this? Like, I don't know, and then I get punished. How's your guys' Oki?
So I've been trying to practice pretty much like off of the Warwick S1 and off of his Super 1, doing the light dash medium Oki, and I also know a few of the traps with off of the flip setups. So like off of grab, I know if you do full charge, flip, you can dodge like wake up attacks and things like that, and be able to punish them with the medium follow up. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Cool.
No, I feel you.
Yeah,
okay. So yeah, the reason I ask, and thank you for answering, is like well, hold on. I wanna hear. I'm sorry. I'm getting your names mixed up. Yeah, I'm like, which one's perfect? Which one's hug? Sorry. So yeah, perfect. How's your Oki situation going? How's that? How's yours?
I only really know like the limit strike one where you do like dash in, dash back twice, and then do a medium, so then you're safe from like them waking up, attacking, and then if they roll, like you can hit them potentially.
Sure.
So I don't really know much Oki situations if I like get like a command grab or anything like that. I don't really have like a game plan. I'm just like, all right, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so we'll approach this twofold, and the reason I ask is because when an assist is down, like this is all coming back to the assist thing, and like let's say we use an assist to get in. The reason you want really clean Oki, right, is like if we do this combo, is if they get out right here, then they're out. But you see that brief moment of being in neutral recharge the assist, right? So we do this, right? We have clean Oki, we get the grab. Now we go in and our assist is back. And if they block that, and that doesn't even have to be the grab. Let's say we get the hit here, right? Let's say they like wake up with a move, we get the hit, we do another combo. Now our assist is back, and we can use it for combos and stuff, right? So this all kind of circles back. Like you want really clean Oki so that they don't return to neutral, and even if they block in that situation, right? Like if I mean, you guys will get the concept. Even if they block after that wake up, it still gave your assist enough time to like trigger the cooldown, and it only takes 2 seconds, unless you guys activated freestyle or something like that, right? But if it did activate freestyle, then you want to it'll go on cooldown. You're on a 6-second You want to implement that stagger pressure. Make sure that you're kind of resetting, frame trapping, giving time for your assist to come back instead of just returning to neutral and being like, oh, I want to do this until Blitz comes back. Like, don't try to do that. Try to stick to them. And like, yeah, they might have their assist if they push block or something, but now your assist is going to be up sooner than theirs, and like assist economy is a really important thing. So like, yeah, try to clean up the Oki, and then that'll give time for that to happen. With Blitzcrank, we went over a little bit earlier, like at the end of really long combos, you want to do this and then into the strike throw, which was light for the strike, or light grab, right? And then, but if you get the knockdown, then something that is really strong with Blitz is like his grab is on a down input, which is side agnostic. Sorry. And so that means that regardless of which way they roll, you can just like react with it, right?
Oh.
This is really strong in fighting games when you have a down input. Like in Dragon Ball, you have some DPs are like some invincible moves are on a down input, and so it doesn't matter what side you're on. So like as Blitzcrank, if we land this in the corner, right? Oh, it's the wrong one. Sorry. Is this combo? This definitely combos, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's here. Just like stand there, like stand there menacingly and react to the roll. They roll in. You like also the really strong thing in this game about grabs is you just punish roll, right? They can't do anything about that if they choose to roll. Let me do this, right? Roll in, and it says it gives the punish on the bottom left. If they the cool thing about this setup is if they choose not to roll and they get up attack, we are safe, right? And then if they choose to roll back, oh sorry, wrong one. They choose to roll back, then we can, like, your medium hits here. So you could either like you set up your own strike throw. You just stand here. You don't even have to dash or do anything. Just stand here, and you either do like delayed medium, which catches all options. Like if they get up attack, right? Delay medium, boop, beats it. You delay the medium, and it'll either hit them after the roll or make them block it. Obviously, it loses to parry if they were to do that. But here, they have to also kind of like guess what parry. Like if you did like a little bit of walk forward in this, they have to like guess, is he gonna 5M? Is he gonna 2M? Like, I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't reach either. Yeah, just a slight walk forward, and that'll still let you catch both like the roll in on a reaction. You could also do something like, like a double dash and then grab, but it's, I don't know. So like, let's see what happens if they roll in on me. Yeah, I don't know that you actually get, let's see. You do. Okay, yeah, so you can do 2 dashes and then S2, or down S2, let's see. Yeah, you can do like a dash and then do that, and that probably catches like both rolls and punishes it. And then you just kind of like try to react to neutral get up. So it's kind of up to you. Like, do you want to dash and then have to react to neutral get up, or do you just want to like stand still and cut out the execution on the dashes and do like a delayed medium, or just react to the roll in, but you're giving up the roll punish if they roll into the corner. But if they roll towards you, you can react to that. So there's a couple options there, but this is like just the ideas of, hopefully this shows you like a thought process on like getting better Oki, and cleaning that up, right?
What we've been doing in the past in the corner off that setup is Chris will actually dash in like point blank, and I'll time a Warwick assist, and he'll block. So if they wake up and try and do something, they get hit by Warwick assist. And if they try and jump or something like that, and then if they get up attack, I get hit. Chris blocks it, and he usually just does a command grab or like a corner.
There you go. Yeah, I think that's really good. Using assist is strong on Oki. It's definitely a really strong way to use it. The context of this was like, I don't have an assist, and I'm like, you're trying to get pressure or the next hit without like, so that your assist can come back.
Right.
Because let's say if my Oki's like kind of like booty cheeks right here, and they get out, and now I'm in the corner and they're running away, and I don't, and now my assist comes back, but And then we're back in the situation, we're full circle where like, okay, well now I have to use my assist in neutral, and then I get in and I don't have my assist. So like, yeah, that's kind of the idea, is like I'm trying to unlock the cool ass sequences that you found together, right? Where you want to use your assist on block or in combos, but you don't have it. So I'm trying to like help you guys like unlock that. But no, that's really cool. I honestly need to use my assist more. Like I made that Oki guy yesterday, and like 3 people in the comments were like, "Oh, I just use my assist on Oki," and I'm like, "Yeah, cool." Like I guess like my bad. Like, you know, I guess I should be using it too. But anyways, let me revisit my notes here. I think I blasted through everything. Oh, good. Okay, that's good timing. So now this gives you guys time if you have any other questions, or I can do a VOD review. I wanted to get through it like in that timely kind of manner to enable that.
I did have, I think, one question about for I guess like when I'm Warwick in neutral, a lot of the time I know like his medium is very good for baiting things out and poking people and stuff like that. Very often though, I feel like whenever I'm swinging on my medium, my my heavy whiffs.
Yeah,
that happens quite a bit. Like at trying to do like max whiff punish range.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know if it's common.
It is
all matchups. Or...
Okay. It is. So there's a couple situations where this happens. Like in neutral right here, it's pretty hard to replicate. But it happens when they're like in an action already, where the enemy's in one. See, it's pretty hard to replicate. But if they're trying to there's a couple situations. There's one I can think
when they're
of.
in the air?
Yeah, exactly. So if I do this, that fuck. Okay, that whiffs. That's a situation where it whiffs. Like you'll come down on them and do that. Or after S2 super, it happens a lot. Like if I do this in the corner and then I hit them here, then that's very common whiffing if they jump. So it does have something to do with like air, and like there's a few other situations. So what I've found myself doing as Warwick is, I guess it wasn't even important to show you the setup. What I found myself doing is just going right into whatever other option I want. If you want to just continue the lockdown, S2 is really good. It lunges you forward. It reaches like further than heavy would. Here you can see, it's like the tip of heavy. But if I do S2, then I'm like in. I'm sticky. I'm on them, right? And then a lot of times, I mean, I just be doing this like right into it. If they're jumping, then you're actually plus after that. Like right there, here you're -3. But if they let's see, if they do, like if they jump after blocking the medium, or even if they block the actual medium, right? Then you're plus here. So if I do this into that, I can block everything. Okay. Then -1, depending on the height. So I'm -1 there, which is not -3, and that's like pretty scary situation. That may as well be plus. But if they jump the medium as well, like if they jump and then you tag them with medium in the air, then that is definitely plus. Like they come down. So I end up going into that a lot. Just going into sweep a lot. Basically just like choose whatever option you would choose after heavy. And I think S2 is really good. Like if you have your assist, then you just become very sticky. And another thing about like stagger pressure and stuff is like S2s are super good at this. Like people know that you have the full Rekka. Rekkas are always good at this. People know you have it, and you don't have to use it, or you do, right? So like people are starting to catch on that you want to stagger after this, and like go for buttons. So they will mash on you because this is actually -4, and a lot of mediums will just like punish you for trying to reset here. So what I'll do is just like delay. It's like this into this. You can delay it a lot. Like watch how much you can do it. Like see how much of a gap there was right there.
Damn. Yeah.
Boom, boom. Like that's a huge gap. Like it's a big. Yeah, you have a lot of time as Warwick to continue that. So try to I guess full circle this into whatever option you would choose after the heavy, and if you do go for S2s, just like delay him out or reset. Like they just don't know. You just don't know. Like what is he gonna do? When is he gonna swing? Hope that answers that question.
Yeah, it does. The other thing was for using flip in neutral to get in. A obviously, like if I have an assist, that would be the best case scenario to use it to help me to get in. But can you bait? Like, can I do like uncharged flip into like, I think medium is the best option to cancel it, right?
Yeah, so let's say they do this. Hold on, let me. Oh God, stop doing that. The recording fucks it up. Do this. Boom, down heavy. Okay, so we can time with that. So the assist is not bad. It's just with a strike assist, they will hit both of us.
Yeah.
Like, or just hit Warwick. And so that's kind of rough. But yeah, what I do all the time is this medium. And then if you're like with the right timing or whatever, if you're fast enough, you can actually get a punish there. But either way, it's like free pressure. Like right there, like that said punish on the bottom left. But if it doesn't, then they could have blocked that, right? So if I set, oh, he is.
So you're doing it actually full charged and just like
fully.
at the top of the arc.
Yeah. You could do like uncharged, but it's like they can tell like they'll be able to tell like, oh, he can't threaten. It's hard to threaten light from here. Like, you know what I mean? I can't even reach him all the way. And so, and they can see the difference between charged and uncharged, right? So this, and you're not threatening, like if they, let's see, I can't threaten like after that, right? Like if I do like this, it's like I'm so far away that it's hard. But if you do charged, you really give them the illusion that you're coming in on them. And then medium, and then you get free pressure.
Oh wow, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, medium is really good for stalling this. If you were playing like Jinx or something, then I would say like do this plus rocket. If with the recent change to projectiles, it doesn't really matter in a situation where like a lot of times like if like Warwick is playing with Jinx or Ekko, you can call rocket assist or like early on or time winder assist at the peak of the jump, and then it'll hit them at like the exact same time they hit Warwick, and the projectile can't disappear on like the same frame, right? It has to like register that it hit Warwick before the projectile disappears, so you can teach them not to. But with Blitz, it's yeah, you just can't, because he'll hit both. He'll hit both of you. So, but yeah, I just stall with medium. I do this all the time. It's so good. People, it's a little bit of a like monkey car crash neutral, because you know they know you want to go for that, but you stall and then you get free pressure. Because they just whiffed, and they can parry it or something, but they still have to guess. Like, am I gonna do low? Am I gonna run up and do mid? Like, they have to guess. So, and his mediums are so long range, so it really plays into this situation. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, that's super helpful.
Good. Any other questions from you, Hug?
I think I'm pretty good. Chris, do you have anything?
Yeah, how about you? Yeah, I was gonna switch it. Like, how about you, Mr. Quiet over there? What do you got for me?
Yeah, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head.
Like anything with Blitzcrank that's giving you a hard time? I did main this character for quite a while, so I can help with stuff.
Yeah, I mean, my only issue is I guess playing neutral, because I'm used to playing like Potemkin in Strive, and I can skip. I have all these armor moves, and I like can just get in there pretty easily. And in this game, it just feels really rough for me to like get in, and I don't know. So yeah, I guess, but you explained it pretty well already. So
okay, cool.
I will say that I feel like maybe like you weren't utilizing pull enough, because I feel like what was happening a lot is like every time you use pull, you were getting parried pretty like almost 100% of the time, because you can just parry it on reaction super easily. But yeah, knowing those interactions, I guess, with the pull is like,
definitely
good.
Guaranteed punish situations will help.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Then I would like to, if you guys still have time, I'd like to do like a VOD review. If one of you want to share me your username, then I can add you and then look at your account.
Sure. Let me pull up. I'll go to my. So I think I'm just ThickHug. Do you need like the number after it?
Yeah,
as well?
I do. Yeah, or whatever.
It's 2264.
Cool.
There I am.
Yeah, go ahead and accept that, and then I can look at your account. Sick.
All right.
Sick. Okay, so Yeah, where did... Oh, you guys were playing Vi. Do you want me to go to a Blitz one? Or... Wow, you guys played a lot of Vi. Oh, look at you.
Yeah, we played a lot today
Oh
with
my
Vi.
gosh. I can't even...
Yeah,
I can't even access a Blitz one. Okay.
Oh, no.
It's so... Oh, shit. It's really funny because... Oh, damn, yeah, you can't even... So it only goes so far back?
Oh, damn. We played too many.
Hold on. So, and yeah, this is yours too. So even if I added you, I can't find a Blitz one. I mean, you guys can just pick and choose. Like, I mean, I think it'll still be a good learning experience.
So these were games that were I mean, the best one would probably be against
Ari.
the Grandmaster player. The Ari.
Ari, when Ari and Alawi was when they were trying their hardest.
Wait,
I
the
think.
Juggernaut
we
Ari
lost.
Vi?
No, it's Ari Alawi.
Oh, sorry. Okay, when you lost, so
Yeah.
one of these ones, right?
That's when the person was trying really. That's when they went.
They locked in?
took off the training.
Okay.
Wheel.
Yeah, they were doing Juggernaut Ari for the longest time and just hanging out in our private lobby, and then they took the training wheels off and they're like,
Just
yeah,
went
I'm actually
hammo,
Grandmaster
kablamo.
player.
Okay, bet. Okay, let me take a look at this then. This will be good stuff.
I believe they actually said that they were from your chat too.
Oh, who is this?
Yeah.
Oh, they are. Yeah, I recognize Ari Armpits for sure. How
Yeah.
could I not recognize that name? Cool. Let me go back to the... Wait, hold on. Wait, skip back. Yeah, okay. Let me check out the round start.
Oh god, my vibe's gonna be trash.
Well, that's okay. We'll focus on whatever. Yeah. So round start, not a bad round start. Like jumping in, and then calling an assist is good. Not really much like I don't think Warwick's round starts are super good. I think if you guys were seriously gonna play this team, I would do Vibe Point. Her round start is really strong.
Yeah.
Did you? Well, we'll see. Did you guys utilize like the charged S1 stuff at all? We'll see.
We started to a little bit, but because Chris is like, this is literally like his first game.
Sure. Okay, yeah, like day one, yeah. I don't blame you for
Yeah.
getting hit here. This light attack, I would have done the same. Like, I feels like you pressed that already on Ari, and then they handshook, and Alawi just outranged it. So I don't blame you for getting hit there. Let's see what happens after this combo. Can we skip ahead? Okay, cool. Nice break. Beautiful break. I love that. Make her waste the bar.
Yeah.
Nice
that
down
setup is-
S2 to counter the area, like the jump in. This is really clean. Okay, yeah. You got it. Yep. So
I missed the input on
you missed the input
on the light.
Okay, bet. Yeah. You'll get used to it. Let's see what happened. How'd you get hit here? I see. So JS1, I respect it. Yeah, they were coming in close to you. It's very shallow. Like it's not. It's more of a disengage than like an aggressive thing. Like if they're you're making you block and you want to like retreating guard, jump S1 if they're gonna chase you, right? It's really good disengage like that, but that's okay.
You'll see that a lot. I've been trying to train it out of my muscle memory, and I think I even mentioned it to Chris. I was like, I gotta stop doing this shit. It's just getting me hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know this is day one Vi, so I'm gonna focus more on just like movement and neutral stuff. Nice, got the hit though. Oh, beautiful.
There's the grappler.
Yeah. I was gonna say there's the Blitzman coming out. Yeah, I'm sure like whatever combo you get here off of Warwick assist with Blitz, but yeah, with Vi you're like it's like decision
like
paralysis, right? Yeah. I can dig that. Let's skip forward. There we go. Long ass Alawi combos. Oh yeah.
This mixed.
Yeah, this is a whole thing. Hold on, how'd she hit you? Okay, you just matched. Okay, gotcha. So, yeah, that's scary. Like the good way to deal with this is push block. Like you guys had your assist up here. So against Alawi, you kind of want to block the first tentacle, which you did, and you blocked the overhead. Nice. And then push block like immediately. Push block S1 as Vi. With Warwick, it's a little like Vi can clear all the tentacles after push block with S1. Warwick has a little bit of a hard time. He doesn't really have a move that clears all of them. But yeah, I usually do like headbutt or S1 or S2, something like that. But yeah, you had your assist up, so you may as well use it for that. But oh, this whiffs? Yeah, okay. Oh, Spicy.
Oh god.
I think that was a duo mistake where Chris had an
Oh, you
idea
push
and I
blocked
push
him.
blocked.
I see. I see.
That
Yeah,
happens
that makes
sometimes.
sense. Here as well, when you notice that you avoid, even if you didn't avoid the first swing of this super, what you want to do is jump back. So like right here, you could have jumped back and avoided that. You didn't have to block it. You could have parried it also.
Okay.
So yeah, and like let's say if it was coming in on you, you can jump forward or jump up to avoid it, and then jump back on the boomerang.
Okay, yeah, I was just nervous that it was going to hit my jump squat animation if it
For sure.
when it comes back.
And what I would do in that situation is just like hold up back during the, let's say you blocked the first one, I would just be holding up back, and so you get the, you know, frame one jumping on the next, or frame one jump squat on the next neutral space or whatever. But yeah, that's okay. But it just gave him free pressure is kind of the point. But yeah, I understand the duo. Like I had machinations and then you push blocked.
Yeah,
I can dig that. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, the push block
through it.
earlier in the Alawi super would have been the vibe, but that's okay. Oh, nice. Oh, counter hit into device assist was good. Yeah, you did it again. Wait, did you? I thought you just did JS1. Did you do S1? Oh, okay. I respect it. I S1 like that too. Nice blocks. Oh, okay, so here.
Yeah, so where that Ari string right there, like she does the one overhead hit and then dash and then another overhead hit.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I can whack her out of it or parry, and sometimes I can't. I think
right.
it's just timing.
Nope. She messed it up. So this into that is a true block string if she times it correctly. If she doesn't, then yes, you can like parry it or something. In this situation, you almost may as well parry anyways, and then if it's a true string, then it won't come out, just like we talked about earlier. Oh, that's interesting. Warwick's back thing is still spinning while we're okay. Whatever. Yeah. So like parry anyways, but then it opens up a world of like, well, is she gonna dash and do nothing? But that's like part of the RPS, right? You want to make her scared of doing this in the first place. You had your assist up. A really good thing against Ari is like if you're not going to down, you got hit here, so I understand feeling like I'm gonna get comboed. This actually doesn't combo. So you could have down heavy that, but even then, if you find yourself blocking this, push block. Push block is very good against this move. Retreating guard is risky because she can land and go low and punish the retreating guard. And it's kind of like that. She might do that anyways because like she's going for a mix right now, right? And the mix isn't actually air dash in and overhead. It's air dash in, double overhead, or triple overhead, or like overhead into low, or double overhead into low. Like she's trying to make you guess one of the later overheads or a low, right? So push block very early on, like push block that attack, and then she dashed in and went for one overhead. To me, if I see an Ari do that personally, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna win, because they didn't go for like the nasties, which is like light and medium and other overheads. But still, yeah, that down is to down heavy or push block it or parry it on reaction. It's very reactable, but it's mental. Oh, nice. Oh, look at you. Nice.
Yeah, we're trying to do. I taught him the non-electric combo.
Yeah.
We're trying to do the uppercut.
Was it from my Vi
punch.
Starter guide? I hope so.
Yes, it was.
Nice. So that was sick.
Learning electrics next.
Nice. Yeah, Vi might be the vibe. Like she can play like a grappler with like the nice down, nice low. I can dig that. So yeah, charging S1. I mean, yeah, we're not gonna. We're good. Yeah, you know, we don't have to go into specific Vi stuff. I'll try to count. Oh, nice. Yeah, that guy push blocked you. So push blocking early and often is very strong. So hold on. So the Alawi counterplay here is like if wait until you see that, and then you can retreating guard that move. And actually, I don't know if you guys saw my anti-Alawi guide, but you can make that tentacle pop whiff if you retreating guard the initial low. And then your plus, like heavily plus. Maybe not enough to punish her depending on the distance, but I can take that.
So you block the low and then retreating guard.
Yeah, so that's a two-parter attack. It true strings into itself. Oh, see, it happened right here. Right here. So you block that, and then it true strings into the pop, right?
Oh,
if you retreating guard the initial low, then the pop whiffs. And it still has to come out, and then you're like plus 18 there on
Holy
Alawi.
shit.
You're at a distance where most characters can't punish, but I think Vi can with S1.
Yeah.
It's just very, very
Oh.
tight.
Yeah.
And it's also a tight input because you can't retreating guard when blocking lows, right? Like you can't retreating guard while holding low. So you have to block low and then immediately let go and hit retreating guard. But with a little bit of labbing, you'll get it. And then even if you can't punish from this range, like Teemo, it's impossible. You still get free pressure. You're plus 18, so it's like a third of a second where it's your turn. She called assist, so it depends, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna skip that. Oh wait, what? Okay, yeah, no, yeah, okay.
And death.
That's okay. Yeah, day one. Love this skin, by the way. Okay, so this, you gotta go watch my RE counterplay guide. If she does this
the
on
parry.
you... Yeah. Parry is so good here, but even if she doesn't, if you block this, you parry this next one. But yeah, if you parry that first one, you jump it, and you just swing on her. Warwick is really good at this because his JM is so big, so parry this, you jump, and you can hit her, like, a counter hit her out of this follow-up.
Okay.
Even just push blocking her right there. Oh, you didn't have assist. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Nice.
doing that. Ooh.
A good thing is Warwick is, like, I expect people to break that all the time. You can delay it slightly. You don't have to S1 super immediately. So there's two answers here. If you delay slightly after the last hit of uppercut here, then they break and whatever, you can still S1, and then you S1 super, and it's like an option select. If they don't break, you can still hit them before they hit the ground. The other one is to do it off the first hit. You can cancel this first hit into super. And so it, like, if you really want to super and you want to avoid the break, you do that. Or delay and let them break, or but if they, like, let's say it's gonna kill, like, if it's gonna kill and they have break, they're waiting for the last hit, they're waiting for it. Everyone does, like, nobody's breaking early on that. So
right.
you can do just the first hit into it. Nice, clearing the tentacles. So here, when you clear tentacles, this goes for both of you, cancel it into something. You're making contact with this. So what I would do here is, instead of medium, I would do light. It clears both of them. It's faster, and then I can cancel, like, from this range, you cancel into S1, like, or maybe leap, or it's just something. Just, like, cancel into something and go in on her. They don't expect it. And this goes for also, like, if you block a full screen down S2 from her, light into something. Like, if you're Vi, light, assist, charge S1, tag, like, just do something off of that.
Okay.
You kind of, like, allowed her to... Oh, that level 3 is spicy. I just saw it. Yeah, you kind of allow her free pressure if you just sweep this and you're, like, still scared. Like, she should be scared of you in this situation because you can use her tentacles against her to cancel into stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's tough. Yeah, I can dig that. Yeah, that's tough. That's hard. Like, what do you do?
Is JM Warwick's, like, go-to,
yes,
like, aerial for defense?
Yeah, I've never for everything. I never use JH.
Okay.
Like, for approaching, for everything, it's so good and so downward angled. Like, definitely, like, that no, who can do this from this range? Like, who does that? Like, what other character can do that? Like, from this angle and this range, it's so good. I would have gone for 5M here too. He was mashing, not trusting that you would have a true block string, and it's hard to have that in this situation. I don't even think it's possible to true string here. Like, you hit a pretty low and then immediate 5M, and it just wasn't true. So it's tough. Yeah. It's tough. Like, if they have 3 bars, you kind of have to play like a chicken in a way, but it's like, who wants to do that? I would have gotten hit here too, man. I would have absolutely gotten hit there. Cool, I think that's death, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I hope that I don't know, helped or taught you guys something new off the VOD review as well.
Yeah.
Well, helps with knowing how to deal with Alawi tentacles, and I didn't know about canceling out of hitting the tentacles, so that's
yeah. When you make contact with anything, it counts. So if you guys were playing, like, I mean, Yasuo, if he stabs his wind wall, he can cancel that into stance, even if it doesn't hit the enemy. Anything like Labubu's rockets, like Jinx rockets. If she does that, you can or like the monkey or something. You know, you can hit that
Yep.
and then cancel. Anyways, yeah, really anything. There's another good example, but I'm not thinking of it right now. Is it just tentacles? Oh, Teemo shrooms.
Teemo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Teemo
Teemo
shrooms. Yeah. Cool. All right, cool. I think that's helpful. I hope the 20 minutes over makes up for, you know, any any technical difficulties we had earlier.
Yeah,
No,
we
it's fine,
appreciate it.
man.
Good. I'm glad.